Henry, all of Europe? What do you mean Europe is shutting down?
Hello everyone, this is Ellie. Welcome to Audio Only in Japan channel.
That doesn't
Today
sound
we're in Odawara City to discover one of Japan's most
accurate, Henry. I don't know what
beautiful
you're talking
spots for
about.
viewing
Maybe
blossoms.
some countries? For the last year, you've not gone out or done anything because of COVID. Now you're up for traveling. What's changed? The biggest thing that's changed is getting vaccinated. So, yeah. Getting the Pfizer vaccine and being 95% protected. And even if you have that small 5% of getting COVID, it's likely to be way, way, way less serious. So, yeah. Vaccination 1 UK. That's nice. Hugging. Shit happens.
In the Sengoku era, Odawara under the rule of Hojo was a flourishing city. The town area has a long history.
Zulu, I got my first vaccination. My second vaccination is this Thursday.
Only as a castle town where samurai and ninja lived, but also as the place where numerous artists and wealthy
Okay, Henry, whatever you say, baby, whatever you
families
say.
had lived about 100 years ago. The symbol of the city, the Odawara Castle, reminds us of the glory from Sengoku times. Every year, there are thousands of plum trees blooming all over Odawara. One of the best places to enjoy the blooming plum blossoms is definitely Sogabaerin Plum Grove. We came quite early, but the place was already alive with many people enjoying the beauty of plums, or patiently waiting in line to get their hands on some of Japan's finest plum produce.
Yeah, online. I spent probably like 20 hours refreshing websites, calling phone numbers. So I did get my vaccine pretty early. But it was not easy getting my appointment.
Some common plum products include umeboshi, plum jelly, plum paste, plum extract, dried plums, plum syrup, and my favorite, plum wine. Plum wine can be found in any regular store.
Plum wine, I'm so torn on because it has such a good flavor. Have you guys ever tried plum wine at a Japanese restaurant? The flavor is so good, it's just like way too sweet. I wish they had it where it was just like, where just the sweetness was like curbed. Because it is so fucking sweet, but the flavor is so good.
And in any price range. Some people might prefer plum wine on the rocks, but I like mine diluted with soda, as it has a very refreshing taste. We decided to do a bit of shopping and enjoy the lively atmosphere of the Plum Grove.
I got some like condensed like plum drink in Kyoto, where you mix it with water, but it doesn't have alcohol in it, and that was really good because you could just mix it. The more water you put, obviously, the less sweet it will be.
Look at this.
Is the plum wine out here in the U.S. too? Yeah, you could definitely find tons of plum wine. You got to go to maybe a little Japanese market or find it at like a Japanese restaurant. But yeah, you could definitely find plum wine in America for sure. Plums are yummy? No, plums are plummy. Haha, dad joke. Arigatou gozaimasu.
鹿児島勾配。
鹿児島の色がすごく濃いです。
濃いですね。
一番好き。ありがとうございます。
はい、ありがとうございます。
We also got to hear cute stories of past
You
love
laughed.
from the locals.
Henry, I believe you. You get so obsessive when you tell me something, and then the way I respond to it, you just like force feed it down my fucking throat. I get it, man. I get it. There's new lockdowns happening. chill, man. Chill, okay? I love you, Henry, but chill.
お母さんとか恋人にやら持って帰らないと家に入れてくれないんだって。
そっか。ロマンチックな。Ume ice cream, the specialty in Odawara. Very creamy, a bit sour, super refreshing in this heat, as it is 21 degrees today, which is horrible because.
Yo, Vana, thank you for the 5 giftaroonies, baby. Some pre-bets. Yeah, to win, Dita win. I got my first one. My second one is coming this Thursday.
It's not even summer, it's only the end of February and we're already sweating. So this Ume ice cream is perfect.
Some plum wine and Whole Foods. That makes sense.
Soga Bairin Plum Grove has approximately 35,000 trees. And that is also thanks to the previous Odawara lord, Mr. Hojo, who over 600 years ago ordered to plant plums for the provision purposes. Since then, the forest has grown and is now being overlooked by Mr. Kazumi, who has been working as a plum farmer for more than 20 years. His biggest pleasure is producing tasty plum products that customers love, and in the future, he's hoping to revitalize
Help
the
Noodles, I got
countryside and
Pfizer.
attract more urban dwellers to come join him at the plum farm.
Pfizer gang.
何の仕事してますか？
今は農家ですけども、その前は婦人服のファッション関係のお仕事をしてました。
ファッションか、だからそんなにおしゃれです。
刺繍、それから途中から農家になった。
なんですか？なんで梅の農家に？
同じ刺繍がやっぱりね、中国とか韓国とか
You gonna show the wool enough? Yeah, I'd like to.
インドとか安い刺繍が入ってきて経営的に難しかったんで、昔からやってた土地はあったんで、そこで梅とみかんに仕事を変えてった農家に。
Do only Cypriots say Opa? No, all of Greeks do. Oh, like all Greeks do, pretty much. The place I have with Sear, I still have it. I mean, our lease is not up till I think July, but I just don't want to be in Texas right now, so I got another place in New York.
なったってことです。はい。
じゃあ梅にしてよかったですか？
いいですよ。やっぱりね、こういう天気に自然の中で自分のペースで仕事をできますから、
そうですね、
ノーストレスですよ。だから雨の時はね、ちょっとパソコンいじくったり本読んだりして、あとは晴れたらもう農作業。
じゃあ私も梅農家になります。
なりますか？いっぱい未婚の男性がいっぱいいますから、ぜひ。いいね。よろしくね。
And what is the hardest thing about this job?
梅の収穫。
収穫は一番大変ですね。
梅ってなってね、なって熟してくるとボトボト落ちちゃうのね。木から落ちちゃう。そうすると収穫しきれないと無駄になっちゃうから、落とすとちょっとね梅が傷むんですよ。約2週間3週間が一番忙しいんですね。収穫時期、梅を収穫してそれを梅干しにするっていう作業あるんで、その時期は農家の人はね朝から晩まで働いてます。朝から何時から何時まで？僕は大体夜の10時ぐらいだ。朝の6時から夜の10時ぐらいまでやってますね。アンビリバボーでしょ。アンビリバボー、本当にアンビリバボー。そういう生活。大変そう。大変ですね。
So what makes Plum so special? There are various reasons why Plum has such high importance in Japan. Let us cover some facts.
There are various reasons.
Ume is a plum originally brought to Japan from China over 1,500 years ago, and not as food, but as a medicine. It is associated with the start of spring, as plum blossoms are one of the first blossoms to open during the year. This event is usually celebrated with plum festivals in parks, shrines, or temples. The fruit of ume is much more sour than the western plum. When raw, it can be poisonous. That is why it is usually processed in various ways before eaten. The most popular processed form is the umeboshi, sour pickled plum. It is super good for you, as it is believed that it prevents many diseases and can even help get rid of hangover. Japanese people usually enjoy it with cooked rice.
A chase lounge?
In the old times, samurai carried umeboshi to the battlefield to recover from fatigue and to prevent hunger and thirst.
Quench their thirst? It's quench, not clench. I'm gonna clench my thirst. I'm so thirsty. Let me clench my thirst. Ah!
Ninjas also consumed ume to quench their thirst during their missions. So what do ume trees represent to local people?
地元の方々にとって梅は
うん
何ですか？
何ですか
何ですか
やっぱりざっくり言えば生活、この辺で農業っていうと梅とみかんと米とキウイと野菜とかその辺が主なんですけども、その中でやっぱり梅っていうのはお金になる、経済的にいいんで、やっぱり生活の糧だと思いますよ、梅っていうのは。花自体がこう薄いピンクだとか、たまに真っ赤なのがありますけど、白だとか淡い色の青くて、その梅と色がきつくない優しい色をしてるっていうのも日本的だと思いますね。はい。
And since we came down all the way to Odawara, just hearing about plums would not be enough. So we had to try the most popular umeboshi in this area, Juro umeboshi. And the taste? See for yourself.
これがこの地域の重郎梅干し。ね。OK。体にはいい。酸っぱいぞ。はい、どうぞ。
はい、いただきます。
It's super, super salty.
あ、柔らかいね、やっぱり。
柔らかいね。
柔らかいね。あります。重郎梅干しです。はい、行きます。慣れない味だもんね。ごめんなさい。
Even his eyes are watering.
ご飯とか一緒に。
Welcome.
Super salty and sour.
And what
Tundra
would Mr.
Cowboy with
Kazumi
the
like to tell the
45
viewers?
months.
チャンネルの皆さんになんかメッセージと
Thank you,
か。
Tundra.
皆さん
How
海
you
外
doing,
の人見て
man?
るのね。
はい。
日本っていう国はですね、非常にこの令和の和じゃないけれども、人との関わりを大切する、争わないっていう意識がいっぱいあります。世界っていろいろなんかね、まだまだ戦争があったりとかいろいろしてますけども、やっぱ日本人のこういった花を大切する気持ちだとか、自然を大切する気持ちだとか、人とのね関わり合いを大切する、和むっていうかね、和を大切する気持ちがあれば、
Harmony,
本当に世の中も良くなると思ってますんで、ぜひ日本にいらしてこういったところに来て、日本素晴らしいなと思って優しい気持ちになって、帰っていただけたらなと思いますね。
うわ、素敵。
はいいいですか？
泣いちゃう。はい、いいですね。ありがとうございます。
はい、ありがとうございました。
はい。
皆
Thanks,
さんよろしくお願いい
Tundra.
たします。日本は大丈夫ですか？こんな感じで
大丈夫、素敵素敵。
大丈夫ですか？
MC。
Okay, okay.